India has just been handed a 25% reality check with additional penalties on the top. Starting August 1st, Indian exports to the United States come with a new price tag, not just in dollars, but in diplomacy. The President of the United States has slapped a 25% tariff on Indian goods. Why? He claims India's tariffs are too high, its oil ties with Russia too strong, its defense deals with Moscow too persistent. But why is USA so concerned about our ties with Russia? We will explore it in one of our upcoming videos. For now, let's talk trade. Start with pharmaceuticals. India supplies over 40% of the generic medicines consumed in the United States, $8.73 billion worth last year. These are essentials, not luxuries. A new tariff could mean higher prices, either for Indian exporters or American patients. Textiles, a critical sector with exports nearing $10 billion. Profit margins are thin, just 3 to 7%. Tariffs of 25% could wipe them out. In Tirupur, capacity utilization has already fallen from 70% to 50%. Orders are dying up. Jobs are at risk. Gems and jewelry. The United States is our biggest buyer. 30% of exports worth $32.85 billion since April. Orders have dropped by 70%. In Mumbai alone, 50,000 workers have been sent on leave. Auto components. Exports worth $6.79 billion are now threatened. Tariff could cost India 4,500 crore rupees in lost revenues. Electronics. A $12.6 billion market. Tariffs still sting, but China faces even higher duties, up to 54%. That opens a narrow window for India. Still, the bigger picture is worrying. Chemical exporters are jittery. Margins are tight. Tariffs may knock Indian players out of key markets. Meanwhile, companies like SRF and Naveen Fluorine are bracing for impact. Markets already reacting. The rupee fell to 87.42 per dollar. Gift Nifty sank 170 points. Sensex flattened, pharma stocks held up. But textile, auto and IT faced pressure. Exporters are nervous. The government hopes for a last-minute deal, but time is running out. And India is more exposed than others. Vietnam and Indonesia face tariffs of 19 to 20%. India gets 25 plus penalties. That makes Indian goods less competitive. The United States runs a $45.7 billion trade deficit with India and wants to shrink it by taxing, not producing. GDP growth could slow by 0.2 or 0.5% points. The Reserve Bank has already cut its forecast from 6.7% to 6.5%. Exporters are eyeing Europe, the UAE, Southeast Asia, but the American market is hard to replace. And what about jobs? 50,000 workers are already affected in just the gems sector. More losses loom in textile and auto hubs like Pune and Chennai. All this while being called a strategic partner. The talks are still going on. Trade agreement is expected to be finalized by mid-August. Till then, this 25% tariff would be in effect. Should India retaliate, rebalance, or rethink its export strategy? Tell us about what you think. And if this breakdown helped, like, share and subscribe. Stay tuned to OneStats for the news that matters.